What's going on, dudes? It's Chaos, and welcome back to Technic. So last time we left off, we were working on filling up those quarries, man, trying to get some of this lag reduced a little bit, and I have to say it's actually worked really well. So I'll come over here. I've got one more quarry that I need to fill, and that's up in my IC farms. So we got to get up there and do that. But these were these two massive quarries over here, and they are all filled up. So it is a bit dark down here, so we got some bad guys spawning in. Come on, man, get out of here. But yeah, you can see that this space over here still kind of took a little while to load up, which I do want to fix eventually, and I was trying to mess around with some of the landmarks, but I couldn't get it to line up properly. That was just before the episode, but anyways, yeah, so we're going to try to fill this area up as well, just because we don't really need, we're never going to use this much space underground. We can maybe turn this into something here, but I really don't know, but we could just leave that open for now. Jeez, man, come on, alright, I get out of here. But today what we're actually going to be starting to work on is some of the Redpower sorting machines, and I'll be honest, I know nothing about that, so I've done a little bit of research. I got some stuff cooked up and ready to go. What is this guy doing in here? What are you doing in here? There's so many bad guys right now. I don't know why or what is going on. What are you doing in here? Let's see if we can kill him. I could use some ender pearls. Oh no. Oh, there he is. Oh, yes, we got an ender pearl and a soul shard. Soul shard. Alright, but anyways, I've got some stuff cooked up and ready to go, and we're just going to have to work on trying to hook it all up. So anyways, how did you make this stuff, you ask? And I will show you. So this is the sorting machine. This is basically what actually does all the sorting and stuff and sends it down its separate pipes. Or not separate pipes, but sends it down the line or whatever, and then you can sort it out from there. But anyways, it's just made from iron ingots, a filter, so red doped wafers, blue alloy ingots. Man, I have to say the Redpower stuff is so complicated. It's just nuts. But anyways, this is the filter thing that goes in the middle of the sorting machine, and then you get red doped wafers from making silicone wafers and redstone. And then you get silicone wafers from cutting up a silicon bowl, and then you get a silicon bowl from cooking up some coal and sand. Jeez. Alright, and then on top of that we got some solar panels, and then I think I showed you everything else. Blue doped wafers are pretty much the same. You just cook up the wafer with some nickelite, and then that's pretty much it. You get this in, it's all the same thing. And then the silicone, or not silicone, the solar panels are made from blue doped wafers surrounded by or blue doped wafer surrounding a blue alloy ingot. So one thing that we do need to make is some blue alloy wires. So if we look that up, blue alloy wire is made like this. So it's blue alloy ingots lined with wool, so that's not that big a deal. And then we also need to make a battery box, which is a lot like a bat box from all the other types of power or whatever, but this one is for Redpower. So this guy is made for some wool, iron, blue alloy ingots, and some BT batteries. And BT batteries are made from nickelite, copper, tin, and some more of the same. So shouldn't be too difficult, but man, there's just a ton of recipes, and I'm glad that we have NEI installed, because there was no way I could ever remember any of this. Okay, so let's grab some. Oops, wrong chest. Let's grab some copper and some tin. There we go, and then we'll make a few of these things. So we need some. How many of these? We need four BT batteries. So we need to set that up. Let's just come over here to one of these project tables. We shouldn't have a problem. Okay, so let's throw this stuff in there, that in there. Perfect. All right, so nickelite. What is it? Copper and tin, right? Yeah, and that gives us BT batteries. So we need 4 of these guys. That'll work, and then we could also go ahead and make actually we need to go grab it, but as many, I really don't have as much wool as I would like. You know what we could do? We could just condense some real quick, because we will need it. And let's just grab what can we condense? We can condense this ender pearl here. That'll work. Alright, so alright, we'll hang on to the diamond. Actually, that'll be plenty, so we don't need to worry about it. Awesome! Awesome! But yeah, man, Redpower is nuts. There's just so much involved with it. Okay, let's split that up. And then blue alloy ingots are over here. Forgot to grab them. And hopefully this is enough. I've already, like I said, I've already made the solar panels and stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about that. But let's just go ahead and we'll get a stack and 12, I guess, for whatever reason. I hate recipes like that where it gives you nothing, a little over or a little under a stack. So, okay, so now the plan is, I guess we got to make this bat box first, don't we? Battery box. Okay, so how do we make this guy? Wood, BT batteries, and blue alloy. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so wood. Let's actually grab that. We'll come over to this one. Alright, so what is it? Iron. And then BT batteries. Blue alloy. And then, actually, we'll combine these guys. And then wood on top, correct? Awesome. Alright, there we go. And so that should give us all, or it should start storing up some of the power from our solar panels. And then we also need some kind of building block. You know what we can do is to take some from right here. I still need to work on clearing all of this out. Get out of here. It's still a bit laggy over here in this area. I'm not sure why, but hopefully we can figure it all out soon. Alright, but I'm thinking about putting our solar panels just kind of out here on this little area right here. We don't need a lot of room for them, but just kind of someplace where it's out of the way. We can put some of that there. We can put our bat box right here eventually. And then, actually, let's go grab our solar panels. Ooh, we're so forgetful today. Alright, solar panels. Uh-oh. Took our ring off. Alright, there we go. Let's take our solar panels, and then we can kind of just line this guy right here with those. And from what from my understanding is we don't need to connect all of these guys with cable. I think all we need to do is connect one, and since these are all touching, they should converge all their power into one and come out the same cable. But we may need to do some adjustments a little bit later on. So let's make sure that this connects like that. It does. Alright, so now if it was a daytime, we would be collecting some power, but alas, that is not. Alright, so we're actually, let me go sleep real quick and then we'll come back and check on this. Alright, so it is morning time now, and it looks like we're starting to build up a little bit of power here, so that is pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not exactly sure how much, so let's see. Does that make a difference? Doesn't look like it. Like I said, I really don't think that we need that, so I think we should be good without it. But if you guys know if I'm doing something wrong with all this, whatever, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know, because I don't want to set this up too wrong right now before we get like super involved with setting it all up, because that would definitely kind of suck. But now we should be able to set up our actual sorting machine, and I guess before we do that, we need to make some. We need to grab these pipes over here. Where were they? They were in this project table. That's where they were. Alright, so pneumatic tube. Looks like we got plenty of it. And they also need to make some, let's see if if I do this right. Yeah, it's like that. We need, no. I didn't know 10 made buckets. That's pretty cool. We need paint cans. So, let's do paint. There it is. Black paint. How do you make these guys? You make a paint can. Tin plate. Tin and iron. Jeez, more smelting of the irons and the alloys and the stuff. Jeez, alright. No big deal. Let's just grab this tin. Actually, we'll grab some from over here. Alright. So, one last thing to cook up. I tried to cook up a bunch of this stuff beforehand. Just because it took so long to make that I wanted to get it all done before we started recording. So, alright, so let's set up our sorting machine, and I guess, how does this work? How do we need to face this guy? Like that? I just don't know what's in is out and everything else. I don't know, I guess we're going to figure this out. Alright, so now this should have power. Alright, perfect. Oh, look at this guy go. That is cool looking. Alright, and then let's make a chest real quick so we can just kind of throw some random items in there. I'll actually make a couple. Alright, so there we go. Throw that back in there. Man, the skeleton. Alright, so there we go. We got 2 chests. What are you doing? He's got a bad shot. He can't hit me because of these torches, the interdiction torches. It's crazy. I'm not afraid of you now, man. Alright. Alright. Let's head back up here to do some more stuff that we have no idea what we're doing. I'm actually going to clean this up a bit. This looks funky to me. I believe we can run it. I guess we gotta run it out the side of here like that. That's weird. Alright. Okay, so we take one of these chests and put it there. We take this chest here. I think we can connect it up like that. Let's just see what happens if we put something in there. So many different colors. Oh, damn it. We missed the little X. I think is what I need. Ah, damn it. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright, so... like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to wing it, but I think I'm pretty much going to fail miserably. I got a lot of research to do with this stuff, but I just kind of wanted to get some of the stuff all set up for us. That way we were good to go. So there we go. We got 60 tin plates now. That is way more than enough. We also needed flax seeds and stuff to make paint, right? Let's go grab some real quick and then just see if we can do any of this. Which we don't have any. We'll have to grab some flowers from over there. Let's say we don't have any, whatchamacallit, like dyes ready to use. Alright, so there's some flax. And let's just go, we could use green, but I don't really care. Let's just use this guy right here. We'll grow some more a little bit later on. Alright, so there's some of that. And so now, what was it? It was flax like that. Dye, and then paint can. Red paint. Sweet. And then we also need to make a paintbrush, which I believe is just a stick and a piece of wool. So let's see where all of our wool is. That. And then like that. Alright. And then we put these together in here. It gives us a red paintbrush. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now what we should be able to do is paint this pipe here. And this is all just purely testing. And I'm not sure, do we have to actually turn these guys on, or I'm not sure. So if we cycle through to red, let's see what happens. Looks like nothing. Let's make a lever real quick, see if we can turn this guy on. There we go, like that. I thought that you could just, I don't know, I thought that these guys were like already powered if they were hooked up to everything, but I guess not. Oh, we need a timer. Okay, I see. We may need to turn this guy around as well. Alright, so let's go grab a timer. I've got a... Actually, you know what? Let's just go grab one of the ones down here. We're not using those anymore. Perfect. Okay, well this is... Like I said, man, this is new to me, so if you were raging at your computer screen telling me what to do, I apologize. Alright, so we'll grab that. Let's get the hell out of here. I need to work on a better way to get down there. That's kind of frustrating. Alright, so where's this timer? There it is. Can we face this a different way? I forget how to face these things, man. So with the screwdriver? I think it probably is. Let's grab this guy. There we go. Alright, and then we'll turn it down to oh gosh, what's going on here? We'll do every oh fuck. Oh, whatever, that's fine. That fast. So, I'm thinking what does this do? I think we need to turn this guy around. Oh, wait, he was in there. Oh, no, that was the one in the sorting thing. Okay. I see. Alright, so if we put that like that. Oh, well, it took it. But let's see how we do this. We need to set it up to be the color red. Then we put that in there. Is that the right? That's silver. Is that what we put in there? What do we put in here? Silver, okay. Alright. We set silver up on here like that. And then if we put... Let's try putting a diamond in here first. So it shouldn't touch that, right? But then if we put all of this in here, there we go. We're getting somewhere, dudes. We're getting somewhere. Alright, so let's check this out. Make sure it doesn't take this diamond. Okay, so whatever is set up in here, whatever items we set up in here to be branched off into our different sorting system, we'll go through the tubes and stuff like that into the rest of the network, I guess. And then whatever is not on this thing that's in the chest, it shouldn't touch. So that is pretty cool. And I believe there's something that we can call, we need to make it's called a buffer, which I believe is just like some extra storage space, but this sounds complicated. What the hell is this thing? Item detector? I don't even know, man. This is nuts. What is this? What did we... A buffer. What? What was that weird thing we were just looking at? This? No. What is that thing? Oh, a regulator. I have no idea what this is. I clicked the wrong mouse button. Alright, well, anyways, alright, so I want to try something else real quick. So if we take this out of here, and we need to make one more chest, and then we'll call it quits. Because I don't want to get too into this, because I need to do some more research, make sure I'm doing everything right, and then next time we come back, we should be able to really get going on this thing, and then I'll probably do some work off camera, because this is tedious, very tedious. Alright, so if we put a junction in the pipes here like this, and then we put another chest, let's say right there. So this one is set up, the red is set up for silver. Okay, and the nothing, whatever I guess, which is just this little X here, and whatever else is in this chest should get sorted out into this chest here, I believe. So if we take that and then we throw that diamond in there, we should see the diamond come out and then go up into this chest, maybe? Maybe, come on. It's not doing nothing. Okay, well. What is this? What is all this? I don't even know. This stuff is so crazy. I don't need all this. Okay. So now, if we let's say we have two of the same color, what would happen then? So we put red up there, and then we put this stuff back in here. I believe the way this is all set up and the way this works is it's going to find the shortest path to wherever its designation would go. So let's say like this chest was full of silver. Man, I hope I'm right. But if this chest was full of silver and there was no place for this silver to go, it would find its way to the second longest route. I believe that's how it works. But man, this stuff is complicated. But anyways, that's pretty much going to do it for today. So I'm sorry for the little bit of a cliffhanger episode. We're going to work on this. I'm going to do some studying. And then when we come back on Wednesday, we should be good to go. But yeah, definitely a lot of work, man. A lot of interesting recipes and craziness going on here. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button for me down below. If you've got any suggestions on things that I need to be doing as far as like these sorting machines and stuff like that go, please feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Any help is much appreciated. And yeah, until Wednesday, I'll talk to you next time, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace!